Here we have a 2010 Volkswagen Passat Highline Saloon in black, starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth there, we're looking at about 3mm in the centre of the tyre. Looking at the offside front alloy, as you can see there is a bit of paint peel surrounding the alloy on the top there. Looking around the rest of the alloy, a little bit of light curve mark towards the bottom, and again just a couple of scratches and marks. So potential refurb required to that offside front alloy. A little bit of a scratchy on the arch, just requires a bit of polish. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, really clean, cannot see any sign of any dinks or any dents down the bodywork. Like I said, some light scratches on the arch, just need a polish. A couple of little nicks in the mirror here will require a couple of touch-ins of paint. Looking at your driver's door itself, again some light scratches will need a polish. Looks pretty clean though. Little one or two nicks down the door edge of the driver's door. Sills are in good condition, there's nothing at all to report on the roof. Rear passenger door again looks very clean. Couple of light scratches, and there is a dent actually here along with a scuff, so it's dented along here, and as you can see we have got some scratches leading around the arch here, so might need a smart repair. Some of them are a little bit deep, so just be wary of that on the rear door. A couple of touch-ins down the door edge. Rear quarter, again that looks fine, just a couple of light scratches down here, should polish. And looking on at the rear tyre, you are looking at about 4mm in the centre. And looking on at the rear alloy, you can see a little bit of curbing around the alloy here, and some scratches and scuffs on some of these spokes, so a refurb will be required to this alloy. And then moving towards the rear end of the car, on the back you do have rear parking sensors. There's a slight little crack here in the sort of chrome trim surrounding the car. Definitely going to need a good mop and polish to the loading bay, as there is quite a lot of scratches. There's also some chips in the paintwork here that are going to require a bit of paint. Near side rear quarter, some light scratches there will need a polish. You have got some deeper scratches here just below the rear light. That's going to require some paintwork as well. Top of the boot's fine. Apart from that, there's a dent on the boot actually. So as you can see, it's quite a good sized dent here, and there's another smaller dent next to it, so just be wary of that. As you can see inside the boot, you do have your spare wheel in the back there. Nice clean condition inside the boot though. On the back you've got a good 5mm there, so plenty of tread. On the rear alloy, slight little curve mark on the outside edge of the alloy there. Rest of the alloy, again some slight little scuffs on at the outside, so again a potential refurb required. Looking down at the near side of the body, there's a small dink on the front passenger door, but no signs of any dents. Rear arch, just a couple of light scratches, same with the rear door here. Again, just a bit of a mop and polish. Door edge is fine. Some light scratches going down at the front passenger door here. Again, just need a bit of a polish. A couple of scratches on the mirror need a polish. Front arch is fine, and the front side you're looking at about 3 to 4mm tread. Looking on at the front alloy, a little bit of a light curve mark on the bottom there. The rest of the alloy is in nice condition. Moving around to the front of the car, you do have front parking sensors. Got a bit of lacquer peel around the front bumper here, as you can see, so some lacquer peel there. It's definitely had paint to this front section as well. So this front section underneath the light, this has definitely had paint previously. Offside front bumper corner's fine, and a couple of stone chips on the bonnet. Take a look at the interior of the car. Inside you have the full silver leather. Really nice condition to leather, looks really well for its age. No sign of any damage at all in there. Door panels, back of the seats, etc. all look very tidy. Driver's seat is in a lovely condition, again looks really well. Partial electric seats with lumbar support. Front passenger seat in a nice condition, again just a little bit of wearing there on the leather. Dash and centre console's pretty tidy. Steering wheel and a slight bit of wearing. You do have a hole in the floor mat there, so obviously just be wary of that. 2 sets of keys with the vehicle, so there is 2 keys with the car, automatic headlights, etc. Stepping inside the car, you got 85,432 miles on the clock. Starting the vehicle starts perfectly fine, so no issues at all there. There is a handbrake fault, so if we just press this, doesn't seem to be showing now, but if we just move forward slightly, well, that seems to have disappeared. It did say there was a handbrake fault, but that seems to be gone now. You've got touchscreen display, radio, air conditioning works, heated seats in the vehicle as well. So it's all the functionalities working fine. And if you look to the left of the video, you'll see the